Hello, welcome to another episode of Darkness in Dublin. This is a Mage Social occurring. Um, Recently, rumors have been about of a new mage-run coffee shop run by a young Hollow One who opts to go simply by the name 8 Chains. Um, it's a kind of it's a very strange-looking coffee shop. It's not your typical calm, collected area. It seems more like a cross between a rave club and a coffee shop. A little more downplayed on the rave part, but he has been advertising it as a somewhat safe place for mages to come and discuss things. So I'm gonna let people do their introductions in whatever order they feel like. Really, it doesn't matter to me personally.
Okay. Darcy likes coffee and likes meeting people. So, when she heard that there was a place, she would go to the place and just sort of be looking around, depending on how busy it is and how many people are working there, or if it's like a one-person shop.
It's definitely kind of a smaller place. There's only one person behind the counter. He looks like he's a white guy dressed in kind of club gear, like goth club gear, um, with dreadlocks that have the tips dyed snow white. The rest of the hair is pitch black.
Awesome. Then yeah, the every god's nightmare walks in because Darcy looks like your average cheerleader per individual. Actually wearing like white and pink, and yeah, she'll look around and will look at the menu, and it's like, so do you have like a strawberry frappuccino? And oh my god, your place is so cute.
He looks at her like it, it, it's that kind of look of disdain you get from someone who can't show it. Um, he's like, yeah, we have a strawberry frappuccino.
Awesome. Uh, yeah, I would like one. Hi, I'm Darcy, and she will like stick out her hand over the counter.
He'll very gingerly shake her hand and say, 8 Chains. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. So, you've been here long? I heard your shop just opened, right?
I've lived here for a little bit, yeah, but I started pretty recently.
Yeah, pretty cool. Um,
So Ozzy's going to be walking down the street looking for a Wi-Fi signal because that's him. He looks exactly like what he does in the picture. He's even got that weird ass tablet. Um, does the shop have Wi-Fi?
Of course it does.
Awesome. Then he's going to walk right into the door. No, he's not walking through the door. He just walked right into it. His eyes are glued on the tablet. He kind of, oh, ow, rubs his face and opens the door. That's gonna leave a mark.
You better not have left any smudges on that door, man. Like, door handles exist.
He turns around, looks at the door, takes out actually clean tissue from his pocket and wipes at a smudge, gets rid of it. Sorry.
Alright, cool. Welcome to 8 Chains Tech Cough. How can I help you?
You got soda? Like Coke or Pepsi or something?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll have one of those.
He mumbles something under his breath that if you're close enough to hear, you can hear him mumbling fucking plebeians as he reaches down underneath the counter and pulls a Coke out of the mini fridge, hands it over.
Thank you. He puts down the amount on the table, and there's actually a tip there.
Thanks. He turns around and starts making the strawberry frappuccino for Darcy.
No one appreciates good coffee nowadays.
Yeah, if you're fast enough when the word coffee comes up, you can spot the look of disdain on on Ozzy's face. He's obviously not a fan of coffee.
Oh, is Ian listening?
Sure.
Okay. He's in sweats. Looks like she hasn't slept in days. Mumbling to herself like random things and then saying poof afterwards.
That doesn't work here. That's like
She just glares at him and wobbles over to the counter. She doesn't look very steady on her feet, like her knees are about to give out. She says, Irish coffee.
it's like 2 p.m.
Irish coffee.
Alright, alcoholic, whatever. He makes her an Irish coffee.
He gives like $100 tip because Moody doesn't care.
Cool. Just kind of sits at a table. And then H goes and does busy work for the rest of the scene so that I can form my character. Hey guys, how's it going?
Uh, who you're asking?
Pretty much everyone.
Okay.
Ozzy kind of is still rubbing his forehead and kind of gives the hand wobble.
I'm doing great. This is a great day. The sun is shining. It doesn't really matter if clouded or not. In Darcy's mind, the sun is always shining. And yeah, pretty sure we got some good things coming today.
Yeah, hopefully. We're kinda in the need for some.
How come? Did something bad happen?
Dan's just gonna look at Minnie.
Are you fucking looking at me again?
Because you were there and can explain it better than I can.
So a dude took a bullet for me that I just met, and then he died. Fighting Templar dude. So, what the heck?
Link.
Did you just say nope?
No, no, God, no. She said she's just sort of blinking, trying to get what you're saying.
Yeah, I barely caught that.
She is mumbling, so um basically what went down is I was playing Never Have I Ever with these two people I randomly met. Dude knocks me out of the way of a bullet, which he survives. Then Templar asshole comes in and kills him. So, yeah.
Wow. That sucks. Like, wow. Are you okay?
She looks at you. Does it look like I'm okay?
I mean,
I'm going to
no.
guess no.
I mean, I kind of don't know what else to say. Like, what? So this dude who did that, like, what was he? Who is he? Like what?
Or order of harmonies.
That's the one who sacrificed himself, as it were. He was a good dude. He's a little tough sometimes, but he's a good man.
Wow. I'm sorry. Is there any way we can help?
I don't want to be that useless again.
You need a gun. Am I wrong?
No,
Okay.
which makes it worse.
I mean, I could check my files, see if I could build you one. I mean, I could try. Wouldn't charge anything until after the job was done, and so if it a miserable failure, it wouldn't cost you anything.
Yeah. I don't know. Just if someone rolls into town announcing they're a Templar, be careful around them. I don't know if all of the Templars are like this guy, but
I mean, I'll tell you what. How about I try to work on making you a low-key bit of armor first, and do some research on a gun for you.
I can make my own armor.
I didn't hear what you said. Sorry.
I can make my own armor.
Oh, fair enough.
alright, so let's get off this cheery line of discussion. Let's see what's going on in the news. If you want to pick up a newspaper. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, let's put this down. He puts it right down.
Then he grabs it.
It is the most recent rumor that was posted on the Dub one. thing.
Oh, about the church being.
Yeah.
She just tosses it.
All right. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
What do you know about these Templar guys?
You have a fucking magic sword that drains you of life essence.
Um, I seem to recall there being a big thing a couple years ago about them, or maybe Coursers. I don't know. I don't know. But they rounded up a bunch of people who didn't fit into how they thought and were keeping them prisoner. So that's a thing,
Ew.
you know.
These don't really sound like very nice people.
Really not. Of course, in that case, it turned out the person orchestrating it was being manipulated by not the devil, but a pretty strong figure. I don't know. It was strange.
You know, I don't know a whole lot about all these things, but very strong figures seem to pop up everywhere. It's really annoying.
You're not wrong. Like, it wouldn't be nearly as big a problem if half of them were nice. Like, the Monkey King was pretty nice. I like the Monkey King.
Yeah, but as far as I know, he's still like I have part of him.
Mm-hmm. Mm. So what's been going on for you two lately?
Ozzy kind of shakes his head. Not a heck of a lot.
No, not a lot at all. Absolutely nothing. I don't. Nope, nothing bad really happens. Which is very obviously a lie.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
I have King Arthur sleeping in my penthouse.
You what?
Yeah,
Did
I
you just
have.
say you had King Arthur
Yeah,
sleeping in your penthouse?
he's been staying there for a few weeks already. Yeah.
Is he a good guess?
Um, he's not. He's pretty nice. Okay, yeah. It's like a kid from the street. Well, that's what he used to be before. He. I, I don't exactly know the details. It's complicated, but yeah.
Okay,
So
so
far,
we've
nice.
got a group named after a medieval knighthood and King Arthur.
There was also someone roaming around who may or may not be the son of King Arthur.
Oh.
I don't think it's necessarily the son of the guy staying in your apartment, but like story wise.
All right, so through that door next shall walk Abraham Lincoln. Okay, maybe not.
That would have been cool though.
We've also been to Queen Oberon's court because of Arthur, sort of. Yeah,
Who?
King Oberon, like a fairy king thing.
Yeah, he looks confused.
Yen does as well for a second, and his eyes get slightly out of focus. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. I know what you're talking about. King of the Fairies, old
Yeah.
lore.
Mm-hmm. What else is new? Yeah, people have been trying to get the Monkey King back together, but I think I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't think it's worked yet.
I think there's still one more that has to be passed.
A test of intelligence.
Yeah. Something like that.
Mm.
The last test was a little rough.
Hmm.
What happened?
A bunch of us had to deal with things that haunt our spirits. Our souls, rather. For example, I had to make a choice whether or not to shoot my wife or not.
That sounds like an easy choice to make.
Yeah, on the baseline it does. It was a lot more complicated than that.
It's like, okay, so a lot of things have been happening lately. A lot of shit things have been happening. How are we gonna fix it?
I mean, you're right. There's a lot going on. I don't know. I don't think there's one answer for everything that's going on. That's wrong. I think we just kind of gotta figure it out step by step.
Hmm.
There's a lot of things going on, but there's also a lot of us.
Yeah. Like, I don't even understand half of the things that are going on, and then, like, what you've been talking about, both of you, it just sounds horrible, and I want to help, but I really don't know how and what.
Yeah. I don't know either, honestly. Beyond just punching problems, which didn't seem to work with the whole Templar thing.
Mm.
Working either there's some.
It did work. He died.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind then.
And then his sword brought him back to life and sucked away my life energy.
So break the sword.
Wait, he did what? He sucked away your life energy?
Yeah.
How? How even? Like, how does that work? How can you do that? Why would you?
Uh,
At
So
the risk
did.
of.
Hmm?
Sorry, go ahead.
No, please go on.
At the risk of sounding cliche, magic, I guess.
Fair enough. But does that mean that you lost it like forever, or is it coming back, or did you manage to get it back?
this happened, what, 3 days ago?
Hmm.
So it might come back. Hopefully it will.
Yeah. Well, I hope so, because that, like, hmm, don't feel like anyone should be able to do that. Just take away someone's energy. It just feels very wrong.
Yeah. How much? How much have you been told about all of this, Darcy?
I mean, Master Siren is teaching me, so I'm learning, but a lot of it just sounds very complicated, and Master Siren just tells me that I should want something very badly, and then it sort of happens, which so far sort of works. But yeah, I don't know. Like I don't really like reading a lot of like complicated books and everything, and I do have my social life, which is pretty busy. So yeah.
So here's the thing I've come to realize myself. Um, there's not necessarily a correct way to do all of this.
Mhm.
It's just kind of what works for you necessarily.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And I mean, things look bad, like they really do. Things look terrible right now.
Mhm.
But we'll just look at Master Siren. He's perhaps one of the nicest men I have ever met in my entire life. He's been very kind to me, even knowing my past and things that I've done. And he has been in this game for a while now. He's been dealing with a lot of the same stuff we have for a while now, and it hasn't crushed his spirit. So there's hope, I think.
I mean, you say that, but I think. I mean, I know he's been doing it for a very long time. I saw that, but I'm not sure if it didn't crush him in some way. I think he's had um yeah uh I think he had to go through a lot of things, and I don't know if that really if that really didn't do anything for him. I think he changed a lot because of that.
And that's fine. Like experiences should change you. You should learn from what happens to you, but it doesn't mean they have to change you in a bad way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, totally. I- I'm pretty sure others have been through some stuff as well, right? Like other masters.
Oh, I'm sure. I haven't asked. I do know Sasho's got some nasty scars, but
I wonder if Hope is okay. Like Sasha was healing her, was helping her. I wonder. I don't know Sasha that well. Actually, I don't really know anyone that well, but yeah.
I did not know Sasho was taking care of her. That's a little worrying.
Oh,
Who's
um,
special again?
He is the local head of the Akashion.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
why is it worrying?
Sasho is not a very good man. I've seen him kill people with the same casualness that you or me may like sip a cup of coffee.
Uh, oh, right. Uh, I mean, I'll go and check up on Hope. It's been a while since I actually got there. Most of the time they just told me that they were busy or something. But
Yeah, it's fair. I don't I don't think he's mistreating her or anything. I'm just worried about how she's going to be brought up under his tutelage.
Who should I take care of?
A little girl named Hope who may or be have the soul of an angel or
Oh,
something. I don't understand that part personally.
neither do I. It's just so complicated. I know you guys are like both very smart and everything. It just sounds all this mage stuff just feels so difficult, you know?
Yeah, so it always will be. That's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, but like I said, I think you guys are like totally smart, and a lot of the people are really smart, and then yeah, for you guys it's easier. I wish I was a little bit more like you guys, you know?
it's not easy.
I had to relearn everything pretty recently.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm.
No, you're fine. I'm just. We all have our own paths to walk. So don't necessarily focus on what others are doing. Because I how I walk down that path and how many walk down that path and how you walk down that path are very different ways, but they all work.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Thank you.
After that last statement, people can hear 8 Chains coming from the back to stop sounding like a fucking Saturday morning special.
What was that? Did you just hear
I don't think the coffee shop guy is a very nice guy.
Okay. Well, yeah, okay. I'm thanks for the coffee.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem.
I'll see you around.
I'm sure you will.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, Darcy will leave the coffee shop, sort of confused. Always.
They probably call it there. Okay. So, thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. It's been out for another episode of Darkness and Double.